What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So super excited to show you guys this. So we have new set of wheels for either Ruby or the Z, because now that we got the Z, we got to put wheels on the Z too. So initially, first, the wheels were supposed to be just for Ruby, my G35 with the G37 front end. So they were supposed to be for that car, but this car right here actually, but we got the AG wheels on this car. But we ended up picking up a 350Z that we're going to be doing a VHR motor swap in. So that car is going to be needing some wheels because it has OEM G35 rays on it. One of them is bent up, one of them is fixable, and two of them are fine. But those are not the wheels that I want to leave on that car. So we are going to have to put wheels on that car as well. So I'm trying to debate and decide on whether if I should put these new wheels on Ruby and put the AG wheels on the 350Z, or if I should just leave the AG wheels on Ruby and put these new wheels on the Z. But regardless, it's gonna look amazing. So let me show you guys right here. Look at that. Damn. Blitz wheels. Super huge lips. And all of them. So this is the front wheel. It's got like a huge lip, and then you got the rear wheels, which also has a huge lip. So these are 8-inch lips, 7-inch lips. But yeah, so this is gonna be super hard to like fit on the cars. Not exactly sure how that's gonna go. See how these fit. What do you guys think? Blitz wheels. Forged wheels from Japan. I like how each center cap has a different color. This is a bronze. This one's gold. This one's like white gold or like silver. Or I don't know how to describe it. And yes, we are missing one more wheel that we have no idea what the hell USPS has done with it, because we're waiting on that. So these wheels are 19s by 10 in the front and 19s by 11 in the back. But as you guys can tell, the rear barrel is super tiny, so that's super small. Made in Japan. Blitz wheels. Super stoked. Look at that. So we're gonna pull in Ruby right now, and we're gonna test fit these wheels. On one side, from what I was told, no spacers are needed, and the fitment is almost super flush with the face. So you guys will see that, how that will look. So let me pull Ruby in, and then we'll just start test fitting these. Got the Z over there. So this is what I mean. That wheel is damaged. That one is in the trunk, but bent, I think. I haven't even looked at it. Car has been sitting since I picked it up. So we still need to put the motor in it, and then we're trying to get a hold of a guy to make a harness for the VHR motor swap. So that coming soon. And then we got Ruby right here, all dirty, but still looking sexy. But yeah, she is super dusty. What the hell? So we got the AG wheels, still looking nice. But currently having issues with my airlift. Passenger front is not airing up, so I have no idea what's going on with that. It has to do with the ECU of the air management. I bought it used, so trying to talk to Airlift about that and seeing how these are supposed to have lifetime warranty. Trying to get that going so I could get that fixed and have my car running again. But it should be enough where I air out this side and the driver's side just to get the car off all four wheels and then just drive it in. So let's do that. Let me set you guys down for a cold start. So I was told that I was not going to use this spacer, so we're going to be taking this one off.
As time goes by.
Alright, so currently having fitment issues, so the caliper keeps hitting in that bottom section right there. So the caliper keeps hitting in that bottom section right here. So from right down here, more like right there, it keeps hitting. So trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. If it's just shaving down the caliper a little bit, or what Jesus did on his to make it fit. So other than that, fitment is almost pretty spot on. So I kind of like squeezed it in. I should be able to put a lug nut on and leave it on and air out the car just to test fit to see how it will look. So this is the front wheel. We're going to jump on into the back wheel and see how that is. Alright, so I have to try on a variety of spacers. Even the old ones, it still is not fitting. You guys can see right here, it's chipping the paint, which I really don't care. These things regardless have to be repainted. But yeah, this is where it's hitting right here, from right here to here. This clears for some reason, I don't know why, but it actually clears, but it's just this. And on Jesus's car, it's an actual G37, so it has no adapter brackets or any of that. So I'm guessing my car, since it has the adapter brackets, it's like pulls it out just a couple millimeters more than OEM. So I'm guessing that's the reason why this is hitting. Alright, so since the first one didn't work, hopefully the rear does. Yes, I know I have some bad alignment or something. I don't know what's going on here. I thought I got alignment, but apparently not. But once these tires are almost done, we're gonna be doing a sick ass burnout video. But onto the rear wheels. Let's see how these go. Alright, so after slightly grinding a little bit of the caliper, wheels fit. I think I still need to grind a little bit more, but this should be enough just to do a test fit. But well, depending on how bad it is, I'll see if these even end up going on the G35. If not, these wheels will probably end up going on the 350Z. So a little more complications. Just this little tight side. So from here down to here, it was rubbing, and I think it still is touching a little bit. It's touching a little bit, but it's like probably like another 2 millimeters left to grind down if I want these wheels to fit on this car. But this should be enough for a test fit. Put lug nuts on. So let's test fit this out and see how she looks. Let's try this out. Sinking. Okay. Let's air out the rear. Oh shit. All right, let's do the front. Yeah, that front is not gonna work. Here is fender lip perfect. So you guys can see that. Damn. So what do you guys think? Yay or nay? So I would have to adjust the camber on the front. I do have adjustable camber arms in the front. Rears are fender lip for sure. Fronts, they stick out way too much. So I will definitely need to put some camber in that, which I have been wanting to do to match the camber in the rear. They're always like kind of more straight up, and those are more like cambered. But what do you guys think of these Blitz wheels? All right, but the front is definitely gonna need some work, because that, I mean, it looks fine from right here, but as you get closer to it, yeah. So these lips are definitely too big to have on this car unless I run more negative camber on it. Ruby moved out of the way. Now let's see if I can push the Z in here. So let's find out. All right, since the Z is not even lowered, we do have coilovers, but I don't want to take the time to lower the whole car right now. We're just gonna test fit them on and see how it looks jacked up. So let's get to it. Here we have it on the Z. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? The Z with the Blitz. I know it's kind of harder to tell because the car's not lowered and I don't have a second set of lug nuts to use to actually like try these on and lower the car a little bit. Unless I take some off Ruby. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. Let me take 2 and 2. So I can put 2 and 2 lug nuts. Maybe we could lower the car and check it out. All right, we got 3 and 3 lug nuts on to try out. So let's drop the car and see how it will look. I guess it's as low as it goes. But I guess that kind of gives you a better idea of how the Z will look like with these wheels on. So what do you guys think? Harder to tell on the fit, man, because it doesn't go as low as Ruby does. But not bad. I think the rears will fit. Some camber. Yeah, these are pretty aggressive. And the fronts are more aggressive. Way too huge. I might end up having to change the front lip, so it's not as aggressive as it is right there. But at least front wheels have no fitment issues because it's the stock 2-piston calipers and rotors, whereas Ruby has the Akibonos. But I do want to put the Akibonos on this car as well, so I don't know. It's hard. It's super hard to debate on what to do. All right, guys, so that is going to be the end of today's video. So hopefully USPS did not lose my last wheel, because I need that. Otherwise, I'm going to have an incomplete set, so I need to figure out what's going on with that. But so you guys decide which car these wheels will go on, either my G35 or the 350Z. Now, there's a lot more coming on to the 350Z, so stay tuned for that. We're going to be getting the engine in there soon, and then I got to get in contact with this guy to make the harness for me so it's plug and play. So we'll figure that out later. Ruby and the Z out here, because we are going to have another car get dropped off to get some more work done. And then we are going to be doing, we're going to be getting started on the conversion car that came from Chicago. So we're going to be working on Caesar's car and get started on that. I'm doing the radiator support and all that. So you guys will see that in a separate video as well. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.